Welcome, Marshalltown, Iowa. Here today, we have some Overwatch gameplay for you this evening, if you will, 7:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is the JV Band JV. I'm the infamous one. I'm back again. And today, who I got with me?
I'm Dark Viper Ethan McGurr, part of the Overwatch MCC Gold team up here.
Yeah, so today, we got the Overwatch Blue team going up against DuPage. Now, as we know, DuPage, one of those better teams in the D3 for Overwatch. As I've heard, again, this is my first ever Overwatch streams for everyone being like, man, no way, JV Band, JV on the Overwatch stream. What's going on? I promise you, this is not a fluke. Do not go anywhere. I promise you, we're gonna have a good time tonight. And Ethan, who do we got here for MCC? Who are we running with?
So on our tank, on both sides, it looks like we're both running the meta. So we're going to be seeing a lot of the Mauga Reaper, a lot of get on the back line, which usually it's going to be the Brig, and just blow the Brig up instantly. We're going to see a lot of quick get-in fights and get-out fights.
All right. A little bit of a dive, a little bit of a...
little bit of brawl, a little bit of dive.
I got you. And here we go. It seems like we're trying to cover the point. Oh my goodness, there's a huge Mauga coming inside of this mega arena.
Alex getting picked off early, and it looks like MCC getting 4 picked off early and having to back away immediately. Just a little bit too quick of an engage, I guess, from DuPage.
Yeah, DuPage just going in there, getting those picks, man. The paparazzi, snapping them up. Already here, this first team fight going DuPage's way, and you just have to sit in the room, right, to get the points, right?
Yeah, just get in the room, get the points. First one to 100 wins this point, and then we'll swap over to the next map, and hopefully MCC can win that one as well.
All right, I hear this is a best of 5, so we got to watch out. Oh, and there's one kill already, folks.
Getting pick early. Landon trying to get the Brig bashing him back. The shout's coming in. MCC is going to be up 1. Hopefully in Stabilize, go for the next one as well. They're up 2 now. No DPS on DuPage's side.
Oh, you got to watch out now here. DuPage only has 3 other players. That Mauga just getting hit from all sides, but luckily they get to live on the supports there, keeping them around.
Huge slam for the Brig. Popping rally and copy coming. Ults coming out from both sides. Huge slam, trying to look at the echo copy on MCC side.
Oh, but Guest 7 goes down, the Chicken goes down, Cooch goes down. Everybody is going down right now for MCC. And DuPage, another fantastic defense here. Just the Mauga for MCC living, but, it's a 4-on-1. There's only so much you can do about that.
Yeah. I'd say just a lot of better ults coming out, getting the Juno and rally out of DuPage. Really good ults. I mean, good fight there. You just wish MCC could have tried to win that fight.
Yeah, sure. But of course, again, those ults, right? Can't just spam those. Obviously, everyone watching the stream today understands that. But that's just for me, really. We'll see if MCC can crack into the DuPage's defenses. Couple of chains going out. Damage going everywhere.
Big ults coming out. Got the cage from the Mauga. Huge Blossom coming in from Noah. Getting 2 into that cage ult.
Oh my goodness. 3 people from DuPage has fallen. And MCC going to walk into the point here, trying to take it for themselves, and they have. Now they get the percent, and hopefully they can maintain this defense themselves.
Nice team fight from MCC, stabilizing in the enemy cage ult and living, and then just popping back with their own Blossom, getting 3 with it.
The Blossom, one of those healing items, right? Everybody gets to heal off of that?
No, the Reaper Blossom, the huge...
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, the Reaper Blossom.
I was thinking the tree, excuse me.
Oh, you're perfectly fine.
Blossoms, trees, you know the deal. Oh, Mauga fight!
Walking in, using a shout really early, getting picked off.
Oh, but MCC's own Mauga going to get both of those kills there.
A huge slam on the Juno, though, getting really low, but MCC down 3 already, and it looks like DuPage will be winning this fight as well.
Again, MCC, right, your very own Tigers struggling to maintain that defense, right? The wedge in the door from DuPage was just good enough to get the team kill, right? Win that team fight.
100%. Trying to get a touch from Noah, able to touch, but now it's going to be a 4v5 up on this front side. DuPage backing off to the point, slamming onto the Reaper.
Yeah, but now it's reached overtime. MCC has to have someone on the point at all times, right? In order to keep this one around.
100%. 2 down on MCC. Not look like a good fight. 3, 4. It's just Noah remaining in. Noah will get picked off, and it looks like DuPage will win this first point on Lijiang.
Yeah, huge defense. Iron curtain from DuPage. Not letting any of your Tigers inside of their point. And DuPage takes that first. Is that a whole game win, or is that a round win for the game?
Just the first round of this map. So there will be another one as well. And if DuPage win one, that will be game point for this one. And I'll put up DuPage 1-0 into this game.
So it's kind of like a best of 5 of best of 3s.
Yes. This This will be a best of 3, so you have to win 2 on this one, and then in the total Overwatch system, you have to win 3 to go off and win the game.
All right, that makes sense. Oh, this map kind of interesting, kind of like a futuristic spaceship kind of map.
Yeah, actually, it is sort of spacey. You got the rovers over here, but
yeah, shout out to the Mars rovers.
we'll be seeing a lot of the fight happening up in this sort of high ground area, and hopefully seeing some huge slams coming in from Alex so they can get an early pick on hopefully the Brig or the Juno here.
And here we go, Mauga fights, obviously the two tanks going at each other. Both of them just getting so many steroids from everybody
Huge
else.
slam on the Brig, getting her really low. Shout having come out from both the Maugas, stabilizing. Reaper getting real low, getting picked off early. A huge slam from the enemy Mauga, but MCC will still be up 1. Getting the Mauga as well, making an even fight, and it's just supports and the Mauga remaining.
All right, you gotta watch out. Just supports versus a tank. Now what you want to see, another huge slam coming out there from Alex. Oh, and there's a kill. Juno going to have to run away. And is that the Reaper's the one with the 2 guns, right?
Yes, Reaper, 2 shotguns. And good pick, staggering the Brig, and that's going to give MCC a lot of breathing room, hopefully stabilize for this next fight.
Yeah, that first fight, or that first team fight going MCC's way. Great stuff there, right? You get rid of the tank, and then you just pick off those supports one by one. Seems to be the recipe for success, if you will.
100%. Reaper getting picked off early again, and huge slam, getting 3 into the slam. Mauga getting really low on this left side, and MCC up 3 already in this team fight. Up 4, and that'll be the team kill.
That was it, right? The Reaper for DuPage has just not gotten any value on this map. Specifically, right, going down really early. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're just a little impatient. Maybe they're
getting a little itchy. I feel you. Getting
right,
a little itchy.
They got their skills, so they're really, really proud of those. But going down early, and then you just take out the Mauga, and there's nothing you can do. You gotta come out. Oh, but here we go. DuPage finds a way inside of the point. Ults are getting thrown everywhere. I can't see anything.
Ult's getting pulled out. The Blossom coming out as well. MCC will be up 2 because of massive.
Up 3, up 5. That is a perfect team kill for MCC again. They keep holding this point. Let's go, Valley Forge type
nice
work.
Ults coming out. The Brig getting 2, and then Noah with a big Blossom getting 3 as well.
Right, I keep thinking Blossom, kind of like flowers and stuff, but that Blossom killed a lot of people. That is one deadly move.
That is one poisonous Blossom.
All right, another team fight. Everybody right here. Alex struggling to survive here, and he is going to. No, he lives.
Really low.
Oh, but there we go. 1 Reaper down, 1 Mauga down, 1 June. Are we running the same comp?
It's gonna be. That's what
Very
we're gonna
close.
be seeing. We're only gonna be seeing one difference, and that's gonna be in this DPS roster. As we can see, we're running this Echo, as they're running the Genji. Both good pick characters.
Yeah, I just realized this is the exact same lineup outside of the Echo versus the little Genji man.
Yeah, the ninja. Good ults coming out from DuPage, getting that team fight. Hopefully we can look in for a slam here.
Oh, there.
Reaper getting really low.
Lots of damage going down, but of course Alex falling here.
And a huge Reaper Blossom from DuPage.
Now we're going to see a little bit of value there from DuPage's Reaper. Just as you said, that Blossom killing so many people there. Exactly what DuPage is looking for, and now they are going to push the offensive on defense. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it seems to be working.
It's working, looking to go in. Mauga getting it really low.
Oh, but watch out, both of them slamming here. Lots of damage coming out here from DuPage, but their Mauga falls. Hold everything.
Mauga dying, and MCC up 3 in the fight. Actually, up 2 with the Genji and the Juno remaining on DuPage.
Oh, but there we go. Another kill there from Raccoon. And MCC's taking the point back already at 92%. Is this enough? Are they going to be able to hold this to 99?
Huge ults on the MCC side, having 3 ults coming up to the Cage, Juno, and Blossom here.
Oh, but they're getting trapped by the enemy Mauga here from DuPage.
Both cages coming out. Hopefully trying to pop the Juno and Blossom here. Getting 1, getting 2,
Oh, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4. There's 4. Come on, one more.
4, and that's all for DuPage. MCC taking the second map.
Right, that space map. I don't know I don't know if it was the anti-gravity. I don't know if it was the stars aligning in space. I don't know what it was. But MCC completely turning that around. Those team fights going exactly how MCC was looking for.
100%. Huge intensity on MCC's side. Able to get those stomps in early and just getting an early pick, especially in the first 2 fights on the Reaper, almost got no value immediately.
Yeah, I mean, Quinn Ewers in the SEC Championship, right? Throwing those picks in the first drive. That's kind of what it was looking like there for DuPage. Again, they did win 1 team fight. But it seems to me, right? You have your tank, and then everybody that does the damage got to follow behind them.
100%. Malga's trying to shoot at each other, trying to stay alive, and the picks from the DPS, if you're missing one, that's just basically team fight over if you're not good enough.
All right, for everyone aspiring to be a pro Overwatch player, follow your blockers. All right, here we are. More Echo gameplay from Cooch. Shout out to the robot.
Oh, the enemy team swapping to the Echo and able to get the pick off early, though.
Oh, now we have the exact same roster now.
Yeah.
DuPage realizing how cool the Echo is, apparently.
I love the little flight characters. We've seen the same matchup. Now it's going to be who's better at the comp. I mean, MCC has a lot of practice on it, but can they take in DuPage's overall ranks in this?
Yeah, kind of stuck. DuPage winning that first team fight a little bit there. Alex doing some damage, but again, going to have to run away to the other side, get a little bit of heals.
Looks like they're going to this white room, trying to stay closed inside. Hopefully the Echo won't be able to get enough value. Just doing some poking here as normal. Looking to go in.
Oh, he's going in, folks! He's going in! Huge team fight right there at the point!
Huge E's coming out, trying to keep Malga alive, but Alex could take it off early. The Echo copy coming in, copying the Reaper, getting one. Huge slams, getting 2, 3, and looks like another fight for DuPage.
Yeah, they really like this map, apparently, right? Being able to hold their ground like that with the same comp, right? It is just, look, in terms of Smash Brothers, this is just a ditto, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're running everybody knows how to play your character because you are also playing that character.
100%. Fully agreed. Same comp, just whoever's in. And it looks like DuPage is just getting better picks early into the fight.
Yeah, that seems to be what both rounds are, right? Who gets that first kill? Who shoots first? And here we go. DuPage falls first. You never know. Oh, another player there falls for DuPage. The Reaper goes down. The Malga goes down. It really is just who dies first. And this time it ended up being DuPage and MCC finally going to hold the point for the first team fight this round.
And good ults coming out from both sides. We're seeing 3 coming out of DuPage, and then we had Echo, Rally, and then the Juno coming on our side. But we're coming up to that huge combo that the comp's looking for, that Reaper Blossom. Hopefully able to get 4, maybe 5 in this one cage. Who knows?
Right, so it seems to me, right, you have the cage with the Malga, and then you run the Reaper Blossom. Is that correct?
100%. And huge slam.
Are you serious?
Oh! 5.
He drops them all!
Oh, but the Blossom coming on the enemy Reaper side, but it looks like we're going to be up 2 in this fight, up 3, and it looks like MCC will win this fight as well.
What a huge play there from the Malga for MCC. Getting in there, slamming everybody. It's a frog splash. I mean, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Malga. Huge damage, and MCC going to add on to the percent a little bit.
Good percentage, and that was a beautiful slam. One for the history bucks right there. And looks like the Echo getting low, but it'll stay alive. The Echo copy coming out from DuPage, getting the early pick on Lando and trying to get up again. Malga getting really low, Brig low, and it looks like MCC is going to be losing this fight as well, unfortunately.
Remember, it is simply just who dies first, right? And right there, Lando for MCC going down, DuPage gets the team fight. These two squads are so close to each other the entire time. It's just simply who breaks first.
100%. And MCC not having to use an ult there, so they're able to come up to ults coming for this next fight. And it looks like we're going to be coming up to Rally as well. A really big ult here.
Everybody pushing together. Are we going to see any ults here, Ethan?
A huge ult. Got both Rally coming out. We got the first pick in the Echo, but got to make sure Malga stays alive. Malga's traded, though. Brig getting low, and it looks like MCC will win this fight, popping the Rally and the Juno ult, though.
Yeah, I mean, using 2 ults. But that's what you got to do. They're 99%. There's no reason to keep saving those ults.
You gotta win the fight.
If they got 99%, right? So using 2 ults, but you still have that Blossom move, right?
Oh,
maybe you can pair that with the old Malga Slam.
Yeah, the cage coming up, getting that huge Malga Blossom cage combo up, and who knows, maybe we'll see an Echo Blossom as well, copying the Reaper in.
All right, here we go. Trap there. DuPage, Malga. Oh, but there was that Blossom.
Get stunned by the Rally.
That's so unfortunate. He had the Blossom, but it didn't work. This huge fight. Everybody's dying right now.
And it's only the Reaper and the Echo remaining, and Echo's getting really low. And it looks like DuPage, although it's 99 and really close, but it looks like DuPage might win this first point if MCC's not able to touch.
99 to 98 can MCC. Oh, MCC gets in. They're going to contest it here.
Gets a huge touch if I'm able to look over here.
They got the touch. Everybody's still dying for MCC. Can they at least hold on to keep forcing overtime?
And it looks like first map and first round will go to DuPage's side. Really close, really close. 99 to 99 at the end of that. That's what you like to see. A close map, and it honestly, probably just ult was the only thing that won DuPage that fight.
Yeah, that alt economy, right? We've heard that term a lot here at MCC lately, and it seems DuPage in this very close match ended up having those alts to seal the deal. I mean, look at all those kills there from Amalga. I don't even know who's who at this point, though. Everybody's playing the same thing.
I say, Malga, that was a huge slam, slamming on 4 people immediately. And honestly, beautiful fight from MCC on that part. But hopefully we'll get that fire and that evenness. Hopefully it'll tip towards more MCC side, and maybe we'll try and win up this next map. But we gotta wait and just see what the picks are.
Yeah, again, super close fight. And remember, we're in here for the long haul, folks. It is best of 5, just like usual. So after that first game, we'll get to see much more. And right before we go into this game too, as we love to do here on the Esports MCC Twitch streams, got to shout out our wonderful sponsors that help us do everything that we do here for Esports MCC. Of course, we have 4 sponsors, right? 4 awesome sponsors that have been helping us all year. And those, of course, are the Marshalltown Company, the Marshalltown Chamber of Commerce, Hellberg's Jewelry, and MechDye. So shout out to all you guys for supporting the MCC streams all year long. And, of course, if you guys, right, you guys at home, you got a cool small business, you got a cool big business, and you're thinking, man, can't wait to support the Esports MCC streams, but I just don't know how. Well, look no further. You guys can contact Nathan Rodemeyer, Andrew Goforth, or, of course, a financial representative here at the MCC campus. So look no further. And again, shout out to everybody who's been helping us on the streams lately.
100%. I love to see us having 4 sponsors, and it's just so helpful, and it helps us so much down here at MCC.
Of course, I would love to be sponsored by, like, the biggest companies, but right here in Marshalltown, these are the biggest companies.
100%.
So honestly, I've actually gotten everything I could ask for. But we could always have more.
You never
always get more.
You always can get more.
All right, the ban process coming out here. You think we're gonna see the same comps here, Mr. McGurr, Mr. Dark Viper?
Honestly, I love this Amalgam, and I think so. The only problem with it is there's not a lot of verticality. So if it is on like a vertical map like Gibraltar or stores like that, maybe we'll see the Diva pop out and maybe swap over to a dive. But most of the time, we're gonna see these 2 big Samoans just running at each other the entire game.
Look, man, I love the bloodline just as much as everybody else. So I love seeing more Samoan fights here in my Overwatch gameplay.
100%.
I can tell you that. And no, it's just really cool, right? We watch them get trapped in that circle, and then, you got like a Reaper Blossom or this Echo, right? The Echo gets to copy someone else's moves or something.
Yes, so the ultimate for Echo, it just copies another character. You can use all their abilities and their ultimate charge. It charges up quicker. So honestly, if paired right, you could see 2 Reaper Blossoms from one team pop out.
Hold on. Could you see a Malga cage could you have 2 Malga cages with this Echo character? It'd be stupid.
You used to be able to, but it kind of crashed the game.
Not
so
anymore.
It kind of crashed it. So now you only get to see 1. If another one pops out, then that's the end of it.
I was about to say, that would be the craziest thing. I just got that idea. I don't play Overwatch, so everyone laughing.
It used to be insane. There used to be like no roll limits. So you used to see 5 cages come out, and it crashed all the servers. It was funny.
Yeah, no, 5 cages sounds like the most diabolical thing that could ever have possibly happened.
And it seems like we're picking the map will come out, and it looks like we're going to Kings Row, a good old classic here, MCC. Very, very linear map, a lot of brawlers, so more likely we're gonna see this big Samoan brawl looking at each other.
All right. Look, I know we like the Kings Row, I know we like all these maps, but where are my Winston players? Somebody who plays Winston, please pull up.
Stand
I need
up
you.
for the Winston players here.
I need you guys. Oh my goodness. I need Winston. Look, I don't play Overwatch. I have like maybe 3 hours in the game. But I will say that the Big Monkey is my favorite.
Yeah.
But, of course, we are just waiting for this game number 2 to start. We'll be back here in just a little bit. Got some bands going on. Got some character picks going on. We'll be back here shortly. All right, folks, we are back. Game number 2 on the way. Seems we're at the King's. Oh my goodness, that looked like that looked like an Arcane reference there with the robot.
Oh no, that's a whole different thing, a whole little lore thing in Overwatch.
Look, I don't know much about Overwatch War. I do know that Winston was in space one time. That's about all I know.
Winston and Hammond. You gotta have the hamster in space.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Good old wrecking ball in space.
So I know. Oh, and we got a little bit of a different lineup, right? They got the is that the Ash character?
Oh yeah, popping the Ash. And
oh my goodness, I knew an Overwatch character. I mean, what a great day.
Instead of the break coming out from MCC, it looks like we're having an Ana coming out. It's gonna be huge. Those antis really be able to shut down the heals that Malga, and hopefully looking to blow up the Malga more this time.
Wait, is Ana the one with the like sleeper needle kind of
sleep
move?
dart.
All right.
Good old ability. I totally don't not like that ability.
No, it looks like a hero snooze there in a Smash. I would hate to be a Malga and then snooze. I tell you
getting
what.
the hero snooze, yeah. But yeah, no. Hopefully, getting these huge antis on the Malga and able to blow them up. But be starting here soon and hopefully trying to get some early picks up so we win these fights. As it comes down to just whoever wins the first pick, it looks like kind of wins the map.
All right, do we have a different? We still have point objectives, correct?
Yes. So
nothing, no pushing.
So
or
this
anything.
is hybrid. How it's going to work is the attackers, as you can see, who just slammed on the Ash, getting good.
Oh snap! Chicken salad deluxe. That Ash is going down. The huge slam.
Huge slam, getting the first pick, and another huge slam on the brig. Hopefully, getting the second one, but Mal getting real low, and Alex getting picked off. Maybe getting a little too aggressive instead.
Yeah, going a little too crazy there was Alex. And they immediately switched off the Ash going to the Genji, it looks like.
Oh, but a huge Ana getting that good value, and Mal getting real low, but both supports, MCC getting picked off, and hopefully trying to regroup for this next fight.
Yeah, everybody from MCC going off one by one. You knew it was going to go DuPage's way as soon as they all started falling. And there we go. The first team fight going. Oh, my. Wait, well, hold on. Did we see a Genji at the top?
Was there a Genji at the top?
I mean, maybe I'm crazy. I thought he was like Batman or something. I don't know. Oh my God! See what I mean?
A little sneaky fella. Hopefully trying to get a little.
He's crazy with it.
Trying to get a little pick here. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. He's going from behind. Oh, they don't see him.
Oh, it's getting really low. Arana's getting really low.
Wait a second. This was the ultimate Batman move. Oh my goodness! What a kill there!
Getting a pick, and MCC already getting 3 picks. You gotta look up for them high ground, especially Genji. As a fellow Genji main, it's a lovely little spot for Genji to set up to it.
I didn't know you could just do that. Perch there on top of a window, kind of.
Oh yeah, just like Assassin's Creed style. Look down, whoever's the last one out, and pick them off early.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, and then when MCC being distracted from behind, that's when they DuPage goes in there, gets the second team fight, and right now MCC struggling to get back into this one. Maybe gotta wedge to this door here, Ethan.
Yeah, and some huge ults coming out from MCC, getting the Juno out early, trying to just push up with that. A huge slam, not really getting anybody, but Cage and Juno coming down from DuPage as well, and the rally. Some big ults coming out. Actually, 3 ults from DuPage's side, and we only use Juno. 1 for 3 trade. I'll take that any time of the day.
Yeah, MCC only using 1 ult compared to 3, but losing another team fight. I mean, when you use all of those ults, you would expect to have some trouble, some difficulties, yes.
But hopefully trying to get some combos out. Maybe we'll see like a Cage, Blossom again, or Echo getting the copy, and Nano coming out for MCC side. Oh my. Huge slam getting on the brig. Cage coming out. Blossom making the fight even, but our Blossom getting the Juno, and the Echo Cage coming out. Malga getting really low on point, and it looks like...
there we go! Just as you predicted, right? The second Cage going to take down DuPage, and MCC finally gets to defend this place back. What a good capture. And now, escorting the payload. What is that? Oh, snap! I played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. You gotta push the old car.
Yeah, so this is hybrid. So you first, attackers have to get the point first, and then they have to escort it to the very end of the map. And defenders have a bunch of little chokeholds, corners, high grounds, and health packs to try and help stabilize them and give them the advantage on this defense.
Yeah, I see that right now. I mean, this is circa my Amazon package I ordered 2 weeks ago, right? Can it get through the onslaught of DuPage?
Yeah, and the DuPage Malga getting really low, but the Reaper really putting in work. And good slam on the Genji. Genji getting real low, but able to pick the Ana and is able to get out. And MCC will be down 1, hopefully try to regroup and not stagger too much.
Yeah, the Genji was doing great work, like decoying, delaying MCC, keeping everybody back so DuPage could go heal.
Genji getting good stagger and a good pick and able to just get out for free. That's exactly what we don't want to see. Stabilizing in not a really good safe spot and just able to get a free pick and with no problem.
I know. You don't even have to go into the back line, right? When you're just waiting to find that sniper when you're a Genji, it looks like. But here we go. Another slam and alter. Everything's flying around. I can't even see anything.
Good anti from DuPage's Ana getting anting 3 and just our Mauga and Ana just getting blown up quick and early and just like that, the fight's over.
So maybe my Amazon package won't make it before Christmas. I'm not sure what's going on here, folks. MCC cannot get through this immaculate defense that DuPage has put together.
A huge defense. They're like waiting for the ante just so when Alex is able to go in, slam. Good Nano coming out, getting
the slam! DeAndre Jordan, but it doesn't do anything.
And the Genji from DuPage just messing the backline up and basically hitting forward the Nano Blade.
What's going on here? I mean, I know he's a ninja man, but nobody can see where this Genji is at.
No.
Doing damage, so much damage, doing so many kills. I mean, this is what you want to do, right? When you're running as DuPage, get in the backside, destroy the Mauga. That's it. That's all the fight is.
It's not even. It's just the Genji by himself is just destroying the backline, and they're just completely ignoring him. It's the right call, but you gotta have some help pressure him out. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep getting a pick on your backline.
Yeah, and there we go. A huge, oh my goodness!
As I was looking towards the Genji to see if he got a pick, my apologies, stream, and it appears DuPage popped Juno and Reaper and it killed the rest of the team.
Oh my goodness. They were there and then they weren't. Huge. Was that the Blossom or was that just normal?
Juno and Reaper Blossom and Cage coming out. The Echo copying the Mauga, trying to slam on the Mauga, isn't able to, but Mauga's got to retreat, getting really low. Hopefully they can really contest this. Reaper fading push. Mauga getting pushed really early. The Echo Cage coming out, getting the Genji really low as well, but trying to get the pick on the Genji. And MCC will win this fight, getting pick on the tank and the DPS.
Come on, you gotta move. You gotta move, Tigers. You got 20 seconds. You cannot lose any more team fights.
100%. This could end up being the last team fight if MCC lose. But I will say, that first initial choke might be the hardest choke on King's Row.
Yeah, I mean, look, you got to do way more. You got to push that card way more in the first half than the second half, it looks like here on the stream. We'll see. Oh my goodness, the team fight is activated. MCC, you have to win this one. You must plant the foot down.
Nano coming out on the Reaper. Mauga getting anti really low. But the enemy Mauga getting picked off early, and MCC getting 3 huge picks.
Hold everything. Oh, but he got slipped. Doesn't matter. Gets another kill there for MCC. Right now, 4 on 0. 4 kills going your Tigers' way. And they're still pushing. They're pushing, Ethan. No time remaining. Can they push this to the checkpoint?
And MCC will get the checkpoint, get that additional time, and huge push from MCC on that second half.
That was the fight. That was it. The deciding factor right there to keep them in this one. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go.
Yeah,
but at least they're still in it.
Huge ult. Mauga having pushed his heel really early, getting a good slam on the brig, but
another slam there from the opposing Mauga.
Genji getting 2 kills with the blade and getting a 3rd on the Kiriko in the backline.
All right, yeah, great stuff from the Genji. Great stuff there from DuPage. You know, you gave up the checkpoint, but you come back, win another team fight. That is what you got to do right now when you're DuPage. Cannot keep letting MCC build this momentum.
It's like MCC's. It's also MCC's building a lot of ults coming up to 4. But currently we have the Mauga, the Juno, and the Reaper. Good ult combos, but we're like holding a lot of ults. It just appears DuPage ulting a lot more than we are. And Juno coming out, trying to get some value. The Genji's in the backline, distracting like always.
Yep.
Mauga, Alex getting pushed up really far, not getting really a lot of help.
Alex, no! Alex goes down.
And getting picked off with his cage. The Juno dying, the Kiriko dying, and it looks like another fight will go towards DuPage. Just a little split. Alex pushed up, but everybody else just stayed back and kind of looked at the Genji for 2 seconds. And it's 2 seconds too long at this type of meta.
Yeah, Genji has been the greatest distractor. And here we go, more DuPage ults. Not 1, not 2, but 3 kills coming out there. Everybody from DuPage taking on your Tigers. And one person's still on the payload, so it's not over yet. They have to keep pushing. There's no time left.
But it appears everybody will be, it's only the Echo, and the Echo will be taken out, and MCC will only get pushed to the second half of the map.
So do they? What is that 2 for? They got 2 points, but they need 3?
They got 2 points. If you push it all the way, you get 3. but they only got to the first checkpoint, so they only get 2 points, and then they only pushed it a little bit farther. So now it's based off of if DuPage can get to the second checkpoint and push a little bit farther than MCC did.
I see. Kind of like college football overtime rules, right? You always want to play defense first. That's what they always say, right? You got to know, what do I need to do to win?
100%. Defense automatically sort of gets that advantage for that reason.
All right, I see. I know how that works. We'll see if DuPage can push this. Now I need my Amazon driver to go take a bathroom break and not push the car any further. That's 100%. What I need.
Take as long as you can, Amazon driver. I would love for you. Just take another month. It'll be fun.
Look, it's really cold outside. It's really windy. You might want to delay the package a little bit. All I'm saying. I can wait an extra week.
Just look off, watch some football games, have a good time.
All right, the defense starts. DuPage will have to try to take this defense in order to start pushing the payload.
Yeah, and honestly, it just looked like DuPage was using more ults more effectively. And they even had the combo. They had Nano Blade coming on, and then they also had the Reaper and the Cage ult. They were comboing ults and just using them a lot more. Hopefully, MCC can sort of realize that and just try and shift that so they can use ults and just get ahead in the fights from now on.
Yeah, I'm about to say they were on Widowmaker, but switching back to the Genji, I had to give my props to DuPage. They are playing phenomenally so far today, right? Taking down MCC when they need to. So we'll see if they are able to push my Amazon package further or not.
Hopefully it doesn't get here in time, but we will see. And good rotation from DuPage, already rotating a point, but the Mauga is getting really low, having to charge out, and good pick on the Mauga, and MCC will take 3 already, and trying to get the Genji, and it looks like MCC taking the first fight immediately, already going up to that ult advantage that we like to see.
Yeah, and here we go. That first fight, good defense from your Tigers, right? Weren't always defending the greatest earlier, but now you got another chance to prove yourselves. The Malkas are just standing. They're just shooting each other.
The big Samoans. 2 guns, looking at each other.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck there. Here we go. More Malga fights. Who dies first, right? That's our question. And there it is. MCC going to crack first. 2 fall.
2 fall to the Genji. The dash is getting really good value. And 3 towards the Genji. And a 4th because of the slam. And MCC will already lose this first point. It's exactly what you don't want to see. Giving DuPage, I think, probably 5 minutes to push it all the way there.
Yeah, that's a long time, right? 5 minutes, usually you're like, oh, that's not a very long time. But when you're playing a game like Overwatch, that is quite a bit to have to defend.
100%. I mean, 2 seconds could be game changing in a game like this. So just 5 minutes of push, that gives DuPage a lot of time to think, coordinate, and figure out. And Genji getting the first pick already, but becoming even to Alex, but Salty Dragon will be taken down as well and making MCC down 1. And not what you like to see. Hopefully trying to get another pick or just trying to regroup. Getting the Malga though, huge Malga, but getting traded. And MCC, I think, being forced to back away. Noah getting taken down as well, and MCC losing that fight already. It's a close fight, but just who got the first pick? DuPage got the first pick, and they kind of just won that first fight because of it.
Yeah, I saw DuPage's Malga go down, and I was like, oh, hold on. Wait a minute. But then our very own Alex also falling, so no more tank support for MCC. Another team fight going DuPage's way, and they're streaking down this field. I mean, I don't know. They're looking like I don't know. I got no words. They're going down this field in record time.
Yeah, and Echo and Juno coming out from MCC's side. The Cage coming in from DuPage. Same with Juno, and it just, they ulted a little better, and MCC will be taken out. I mean, MCC used Juno really early and just wasn't able to play in it, while DuPage backed up, regrouped on point, and just were able to play in it and just get that 30% damage boost that it gives.
Yeah, this ult play for DuPage, right? That has been their strength all night, right? Can they use their ults more efficiently? Can they use them with better timing? And right now, I'd say yes. As of right now, they are.
They 100% am. Now, I'm kind of excited. I've been taught the ways of Symmetra from my coach, good old Sauce. Love to see this sim come out, and it looks like even getting
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, are you serious? Oh, 5. You were just talking about Symmetra, and
my bad. Focusing on the wrong character. The Reaper getting 4 limbs.
I know. You'd reference that Symmetra, but Reaper, the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4. I don't even know if they can count any higher. So many kills for Raccoon there.
On my hands for that one, sir.
That's for sure. I don't know if that was the ult. I don't know what that was. But what I do know is that MCC now needs to defend themselves again right here at the payload.
Huge Sim TP trying to get on the back of them, and huge slam getting the Juno really low, but the Genji getting a pick on the Kiri, and
Everybody falling. Right, those teleports. That Genji play. I mean, he actually is throwing smoke bombs right here on the field. I mean, he has to be. I don't know. Not in a literal
the
sense.
Genji
But
getting really good value here. It's just able to get that good pick.
they are. I mean, they are throwing. They are throwing some hospital balls right now. The picks are out. And we're going to have to see another team fight. DuPage has been pushing this card very far.
Okay, good fight. Slam coming in. Noah getting really low, but Sim on the three beam, hopefully trying to burn the Malga. Getting real low, huge Sim.
Oh! There we go!
Traded, making MCC up one. The Genji in the back line getting really low as well. MCC looking to take this fight, only using the Simmel.
Yeah, only one. Oh, MCC, you have to defend. You have 3.5 minutes to defend before this orange diamond here on the top of your screen. I don't know if they can do
I
it.
say DuPage only has to push around like 11 to 9 meters, and they got 3 minutes for it. It's gonna be really close and a really good game here.
This is going to be the craziest thing I've ever seen. If MCC can somehow defend this, more ults going thrown. And oh no, everybody from MCC falling.
And it was just like that. DuPage ult vomited, put all 4 ults out, and able to take King's Row and take up the lead 2-0.
Great work from DuPage. Those ults, right? We have been saying it all evening. They are using them to full power, it seems. Everybody ripping that ult right there on that final team attack or that team fight. And even though Raccoon, again, we saw those 4 kills earlier, not enough to get it done, it seems. And MCC goes down 0-2.
They won this fight, but DuPage is currently winning the war.
Yeah, right. It's a battle of fruition. Who can outlast the other? DuPage has proven themselves here early, but remember, cannot keep Overwatch Blue out at any moment, right? They have been fought so hard this whole season. They aren't going to go down just quite yet.
And that was a disheartening game. It was just really snowbally effect, and hopefully MCC doesn't get burnt out just from that and able to pull up the fire again into this third map and try and take it.
So that is the end of game number 2. Remember, it is best of 5. So we have at bare minimum 1 more great game for everyone at home to watch. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Got a little bit of a break, and we'll continue here on map number 3. All right, folks, it is game number 3 here for your Overwatch Blue. Right, down 0-2 right now, but as we know, right, nothing's over. I have seen crazier things happen on any. Sorry,
a little sideline view. I got him distracted.
I saw the road, and it reminded me of Cars 2. It reminded me of Francisco Bernoulli. Is this the place? Is this the place?
Funny thing about this map, it is actually a racing map. Formula
Yo,
One.
no
I
way.
can tell from the payload. It's Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo racing.
Wait, am I? I'm him. Sorry about that, folks. I just shout out to Cars 2, the best in the Cars series, unrelated to the current Overwatch gameplay right now, and this is the escort game. Am I right?
Don't worry, I got all your Cars 1 OGs out here. That's my best one.
All right. We got the escort map. You know, my good friend Dark Viper, he wants me to escort him, and I got him right here, right now. That's my job. You guys at home better watch out here. But remember, DuPage hasn't given any inches to MCC all day, all evening. So we'll see if they're able to keep that up or not. And it's
sim. They're looking like the same thing again, but we're running the sim, trying to get this TP.
shout out to the TP.
Oh, trying to do a little MCC. We saw this during our goal game, trying to do a little sim TP strat. Going into that left room, hopefully trying to get a rush down on somebody.
All right, let's see if you're right here.
Oh, actually, they just flipped the map. Oh, DuPage took the bait and they just flipped the map entirely. They just gave MCC free high ground.
Wait, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Did everybody teleport?
Well, they just flipped the map. The only problem is MCC has to touch point so they can actually push it.
Oh my, what is going on here?
The attackers are defending and the defenders are attackers now.
Wait, this doesn't make any sense. What? Wait a second, what's going on here, folks?
The defense have swapped the map, looking to try and get a huge slamming, getting huge slamming on the Reaper, but he's able to escape. And Alex getting really low, already using his shout, and Alex getting picked off early, but
Punch the car!
But 2 picks coming out towards MCC, putting them up 1. The only problem is we don't have our tank, but Sim 3-beam doing a bunch of damage. And Juno popping out as well, getting eliminated by the Brig, and a fight going towards MCC in that.
Let's go!
Here. Uncoordinated and just kind of weird map flip.
Look, I know what you're trying to say there, Mr. McGurk. We flipped the map. The attackers were defending, and the defendings were the attackers. Didn't make any sense to me. But Alex goes down. We lost our tank, but it didn't matter, right? Even without our tank, we just 4v1 their tank. Or 3v1, 2v1. Doesn't matter. We have the number advantages, and now we're pushing this very awesome Formula 1 car.
And huge hit coming towards Malga, not really able to get anybody, but the Sim getting picked off really early in this team fight, and everybody trying to back up. Another huge slam, and 3 falling towards MCC, and MCC being forced back into spawn and trying not to get another pick off of them.
Yeah, you gotta follow your blockers. If I've said it once, I've said it again. Those blockers, that is where you want to go. You cannot go in front of them. You cannot go behind them. Or excuse me, you gotta go behind them.
You gotta go behind them, yeah.
So we're going to see if we can win this next team fight. Both Malgas doing the Malga dance.
Some good ults towards DuPage right now. They got 3. The Sim TP coming down, getting a good pick. Lando getting a pick on the Brig.
Oh, here we go. There's the slam right after the pick.
Ults coming out from DuPage as well, and Alex getting real low. They already used 3 down, and Malga being really low, and just kind of a big stagger right now. The Juno trying to get out, but I don't think she'll be able to get out away from this Echo.
Yeah, no, sir. Those ults, I mean, when you're MCC, you can't be wasting these ults, and you can't be not using them either. That is what DuPage has figured out, and it's just so frustrating right now.
Yeah.
If you're MCC, right?
DuPage using the cage and the Blossom here. MCC only used the Juno, but it's still a humongous ult. Simwell popping out, trying to make them some space, give them some time, and give them some stabilization before this fight starts.
Yeah, the Simwell kind of reminds me of one of those Valorant characters where they put up the wall, right?
Oh,
in the middle of the map,
yeah.
Very similar, it seems.
Echo copy coming out, getting the Reaper. Huge slam coming in towards DuPage, and they're able to get 2 off of it. The Blossom coming out towards the copy, and MCC going down once again because of ults.
Yeah, that Echo all getting then the Reaper all right, getting that copy. Huge game. Huge kills.
Yeah.
For DuPage. 3, I don't know, was it 3? I don't know if it was 2. I don't know how many went down, but I can tell you what, doing a lot of damage.
Indeed, doing a lot of damage. Now, MCC currently has the ult advantage. They still have this cage Blossom, but if they aren't quick enough, another Blossom's coming up to DuPage, and they've already used it once.
Yeah, already at 80% there for the DuPage's Reaper. You cannot waste these ults, and you can't just not use them either. And here we go. There's one cage there, Ethan, and there's the, oh my goodness, the Blossom! What kind of Blossom was that?
getting 4 in that cage, and good fight to MCC. They're actually using ults and getting that fight pushed up. The only problem is DuPage is coming up to the Reaper ult. That's the only ult on the table at this current point.
Yeah,
and the cage. Oh, I didn't see it. And the cage is coming up. They have the same combo. If DuPage able to touch, might not be looking too good.
2, 1.
No
Two.
touch.
They got the checkpoint. There we go. Overwatch Blue getting that checkpoint. But you gotta watch out. Your DuPage is right there, not letting that car go any further down the street. And here we go, another huge team fight. Can they get any picks? No, Lando falls. That's the opposite of the picks that we're looking for. And just this fight right there on the back of the hill. But Fellow goes down.
But the Juno falling down as well. Armalga getting really low. But the Brig soloing the Reaper, and then Armalga will be taken out. But huge picks and a huge stagger. We could possibly come back quicker here and maybe try and push the point a little towards the corner.
Yeah, only losing 2 people there for MCC. Cooch being able to revive, come back. They're running up the street, going to it. Now this corner might be a little crazy because everybody's going to be on this corner. Alex is back, 5-on-5.
Huge slam getting on the Reaper, but the cage coming out. Rowdy Juno coming down towards the MCC. The Reaper getting really low, has no heal, trying to get the pick. And we'll get the pick on the Malga. Actually get 3 picks as I say that. And it looks like MCC will be taking this fight, and the enemy team Juno ulted late. That's a huge ult. That's a game-changing ult that they just wasted out of the blue.
Look, I don't quite know what Juno ult is. All I know is that it's kind of like steroids going really fast, right?
All I'm saying is Juno ult, a little saying from MCC Gold, you press Q, you win with Juno ult.
All right, we see how
That's
that
what I
works.
say. It's the I win button, as we say.
All right. Yep, DuPage wasting it on there, or excuse me, just using it a little bit too late. We have a Malga all here for Alex. We'll see if they want to use it or not.
Cage coming out from the Echo on the enemy team, and he's taken 2 out already, and there's the Blossom coming out from the Echo as well, and just able to get all 5.
Yeah, MCC, so close. They got another 40 seconds. Get this second triple, and you're right there, right? You're so close, but you have to. You have to win this next team fight if you're MCC. And DuPage knows this, right? 1 point instead of 2 is a game changer.
100%. And we have Cage and Blossom coming up again, but the rally on DuPage's side could stop the Blossom if they don't know how to use it right. Lando getting picked off really early. Juno getting picked off early as well. Getting the Echo, getting the Brig. The
Hold on.
Taken out. The
Hold
Malga's
on.
getting really low as well.
Oh!
Malga's still being melee. Malga's still being
Malga falls! He falls down, folks! MCC, you have to win this fight! No time remaining!
The Reaper getting the fade out, getting really low, stalling this point. Trying to get this Reaper off point because he's stalling for so long. How is this Reaper still alive?
This Reaper, unlike the real Death Reaper, he won't die! But here we go, 2 kills from Alex! He gets 2, they're gonna win this fight! They're pushing! Push the car just a little bit further! And now it is the second checkpoint for the Overwatch Blue team. Oh my goodness. I didn't know if they were going to get there in time. DuPage was contesting that beautifully.
That was a beautiful contest. That Reaper lived for eons on that court for no reason.
Oh my goodness. They refused to go down. That might be the longest I've ever seen someone live a 4-on-1.
100%.
Oh my goodness. We got to take a chill pill here, folks.
Take a little breather. Unfortunately, this meta won't allow us. Malga Cage coming out from the enemy team side, and Armalga possibly getting really low. Juno getting picked off early. Same with the Reaper on MCC. Malga falling down. The Brig will be following, and then it's only Lando using the copy, trying to stay alive, but he had a full extra minute. You probably could have saved copy for something else, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to escape. Maybe they don't want the ult. Maybe they just want the life, right? Kind of, I don't know, maybe like a League of Legends look in.
An extra life, sort of like a Mario Mushroom, maybe.
Exactly. And here we go, another fight. Alex does go down, and with that, another one from MCC falls.
Yeah, and Juno coming towards MCC, but they're using it really early and they're not really taking full advantage of it. It's a slow-moving ult. You gotta push up a little bit and then use it. DuPage forced them to use it in spawn, and now one team has Juno ult, one team doesn't. That's kind of a big disadvantage, in my opinion. For
sure. Remember, 6 seconds left. MCC has to push this just as far as possible. Can they at least win one more team fight? But no! Cooch going down, Raku going down. It's only a matter of time, folks.
Huge stop on the Blossom. Huge stop from the rally getting the Blossom out, but MCC being taken out. And again, just like we saw on Kings Road, they're only able to push to the second one, but maybe we'll get a better defense out of MCC this time.
They have to hold this. You are down 0-2. This is it, right? This is match point. DuPage can win this if they push the what looks to be a Turbotron further than MCC did. It's coming down to this. Can we force a game number 4, or is DuPage going to take this in 3 sweet games? That is your question. That is what we're all thinking. Also, shout out to Cars 2 again with this look. Shout out
I
again.
get you.
Yeah,
when
you know the
start
one.
The race. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they even got the dock where Finn McMissile fought the Mega Boat. Sorry for getting off topic, folks. I'm just a huge Cars fan.
And we're seeing once again same old thing. Fun meta, the same old thing.
Oh, but hold on. It seems DuPage has that Symmetra you were talking about.
Oh, a nice little Symmetra. Probably trying to do the same thing MCC did.
Right.
Show them, like, you showed us how to do it. We can master this, though.
Right. The TP and switch, everybody's visiting. That was very strange. Attack was defending and defending was attacking. Didn't make any sense to me.
It worked for MCC. Maybe it'll work for DuPage, or, maybe we'll see something different. Sim usually is a run on this map. Very long-range map. You usually see, Widowmaker, Hanzo, those early pick characters come out.
Shout out to Widowmaker, a character I don't play, but shout out.
Shout out to Widowmaker, the character I hate. But coming out, actually, they'll swap over to the. Nope, never mind. Swap over back to the Echo. We spoke a little too early.
We almost saw the Symmetra there from DuPage, but they must have heard us on the commentary in the future, and they're like, "Oh no, sir."
No, sir, you got debated. That's what they said to us.
All right.
Getting free push. Mao just able to really push. Look for poke. Mao getting a big slam. Both shouts being forced out. Reaper teleporting to our high ground, forcing everybody off, and it looks like it's just a really long team fight. Malga getting really picked off, and looks like MCC getting 2 down and being forced to back out.
Oh, Reaper going down for DuPage. At least they got 1 kill, but they're just getting pushed back across this map, right? Quarterback is getting pushed by the lineman. What is this? Blasphemy, anarchy. All those words describe what we just saw. Pushed all the way up there on that hill. DuPage. That is what you want to see. That is the physicality.
Yeah, especially on the DuPage side. Now, we are coming up to this Juno really quick, though. Again, one of those big team-changing fights. Maybe we'll be able to take the card again, use this Juno, and just eliminate the rest of DuPage. You got to make sure nobody gets picked early, because that's been the problem. Somebody's getting picked early just as soon as I said it. Somebody got picked early, and...
Yep. When there's one, there's more. They all come in threes here, and there's 3 kills there for DuPage. All bad things come in threes. That's just what that's the saying.
No, it's a saying. I get you. But MCC, once again, it's like they're hyper-aggressing, but it's only half of MCC hyper-aggressing. They need to regroup up, stabilize. Cage coming out, Juno coming out for MCC, and DuPage is forcing them to ult in their spawn, basically.
That is nuts. Getting stuck in your spawn and having to ult. I may not be an Overwatch player, but I know that's kind of nasty.
Now the Brig, checking Akash getting the Reaper once again, but Alex being taken out once again.
Oh, and he was just so close, right? Almost had his ult, but he falls down. It's so close, and MCC retreating. Tactical retreat yet again. Having to get pushed back. So many ults being used by DuPage.
The Blossom coming out from the Echo. I don't normally say that, but I've been saying it a lot this map. The Echo's been really popping off and getting Blossoms a lot more than they should.
Yeah, well, everybody's just been so condensed, right? Not just the first part of this game number 3, but even right now, everybody is just so close. And here we got the slam there from Alex. We'll see if that does anything for him.
The Cage coming out. Well, I got to get
in
the but the Blossom getting 2, getting 3.
Great kills there from DuPage's Blossom. That is how you want to use it. Everybody right there in the middle of that cage there from Alex, and getting, like you said, 3 huge kills for DuPage.
Yeah, but the early pick going over towards MCC, they're able to get the DuPage Reaper, and Malga stuck in his own cage, getting really low. He has no shout. Trying MCC following, but
can't get any kills.
The Widow swap coming over towards DuPage, probably trying to get an early pick and just end the fight here.
Yeah, right now, sub 1 just hitting there right next to the car. And everybody's cycling in. Huge offensive rotation there for DuPage. Taking out Alex again.
The Juno coming out from DuPage, but
It's even fight right now. The Juno coming out. I win button. And it looks like DuPage tactically retreating, and it's going to look to engage once again. Rally coming out towards DuPage, stunning the Tracer. A Reaper getting really low. Malga being really low from DuPage, and they got to keep on point. They're going to see not down one. The Blossom coming out from Raccoon.
Oh my goodness, down point 1-2. This is the greatest defense that'll ever happen if MCC can pull it off.
A big rally coming out into cage. The Reaper getting really low as well. Malga really low, or Juno really low. Juno coming out towards DuPage, and
oh, you gotta keep contesting.
it's just a brig. Tracer's on the left, and DuPage pushing past MCC and able to 3-0 MCC Blue.
Oh my goodness, that last contest took a lot out of DuPage, but they managed to hold on. Great game all over. And there's that final Widowmaker swap even getting played the game. I mean, look at this. There's one. There's two.
Well, two.
Yeah, that's two. Excuse me. A little bit early on the draw. And then there's three. No way. Yeah, and
Three.
so DuPage getting huge amounts of damage. They just were the more physical team this evening. But your very own Overwatch Blue putting up a fantastic fight against what could be one of the best teams in all of the open series here in the NJCAAE.
100% fully agree. It just looked like DuPage was getting a lot more value at their ults, and yeah, overall though, good fight from both teams.
So as good as that was, that will be it, folks. That is all we got here for Overwatch. Fortnite putting up a great win in their first round today, going for that top 4 finish. But we will be back tomorrow with some more Fortnite, I think. And make sure you guys are here on Tuesday. We do indeed have some Madden NFL 25 here on Tuesday.
Oh, I get to see good old Micah be playing. Okay.
Exactly. That's some guy named JV Band playing on Tuesday. Make sure you guys are here for that. But, of course, to everyone loving the Overwatch streams, again, that is all we got here tonight. Ethan, I think it's finally time we wrap it up and go work on some finals homework.
Oh, fully agree with you. I got some papers I got to write.
That is for sure. But remember, this is the infamous JV Band JV.
And this is Dark Viper.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in today.